Chief Rahman is a well-known businessman in Ile-Ife. Adding to owning the Hilton hotels and resorts, he is also the owner of Oduduwa University and also a polytechnic in Osun State there. So this man is loaded. It was also said that he came from a royal family, which means that this man is well known and well respected. He has hands in so many things in Osun State. But when the police came to his hotel to ask him if Timothy had come there to lodge, the man directly said no, that no one by that name had come there to lodge. He even mentioned that he had been asked already previously and he had told them. What he didn't know this time was that the police have gotten receipt evidence to prove that Timothy had actually lodged there. So when this man said that nobody like that had come to the hotel to lodge, he was backed up by his employees. Every other person who worked there said the same thing. The police immediately traced the phone number that was attached to the account number Timothy had paid the money to, and when they traced the number, they discovered that the owner of that phone number was at that hotel, and it turned out to be a female staff by the name of Adedeji Tobiloba Adesola. She was immediately arrested and taken to the station, where she admitted collecting the sum of 37,000 naira from Timothy and giving him a room with the number 307. Her confession led to the arrest of 6 other staff members of the hotel, including an Islamic cleric who was not in Ile-Ife at the time, so they didn't catch the Islamic cleric there when they went to arrest the other staff members. He had gone to a place called Ejigbo in Osun State. And what is ironic is that when they traced Timothy's phone number during the earlier times of the investigation, the phone number was traced to Ejigbo, the same place where this supposed Islamic cleric was said to have run to at the time the police had come to the hotel to arrest everyone else. Could it be that this Islamic cleric carried his phone all the way to Ejigbo? Or is this some kind of coincidence? As the police made progress in their investigation, Mr. Rahman instantly sent 3 lawyers down to the state capital to begin fighting the battle of sabotage that was soon to befall him. It was almost as if he was scared of something. At this time, they had not arrested him. They had only arrested members of his staff in his hotel. So I guess he was afraid of something, which was why he sent the lawyers to the stations to start finding a way to take control of the situation. Unfortunately for Mr. Rahman, through confessions made by various staff members that had been arrested, Mr. Timothy's body was exhumed from a shallow grave where it had been buried in a place that was not far from the hotel. So after they found Timothy's body, the police came directly for Mr. Rahman and placed him under arrest. The question now is, what happened to Timothy? Was he murdered? Is this a case of ritual killing? Did all members of his hotel staff have a hand in his death? Who killed him and why was he killed? And who buried him in a shallow grave near the hotel? There is so many unanswered questions at this point in time. And like I've said before, this is an ongoing case and the police are currently running an investigation. Hopefully within the week, we would expect an update. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, stay following. So whenever there is an update, I will let you know. Because honestly, I personally would like to know what happened to Timothy the night he lodged at Hilton Hotels in Ile-Ife. According to Timothy's brother, an autopsy is being conducted to know the cause of his death, which is something a lot of us are awaiting, and I think the police are also awaiting the result of that autopsy to conclude their investigation. But it was soon revealed by so many people who have learned about this Timothy story that there is something sinister about the Hilton Hotels, as well as the owner, Mr. Rahman. People are saying that this is not the first time someone had died at the Hilton Hotels. It is being rumored that over 6 to 7 people have died in this same hotel in the past, which is making many people tag this man, Mr. Rahman, to be a ritualist. But could this all be just a mere coincidence and misunderstanding? Or do you think that there is so much more to it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for future stories and more updates.